Listen, Bernard. Oh, listen, Bernard. Listen, Bernard. How's it going there, everybody? From Cork, New York, and Dockert to Hark and Glenamady. Here we are in the County Clare, and it's a long, long way from here to there. There's the Burren, and there's the Cliffs of Moher, and there's the Tulla, and the Kilfenore, and there's Michael Russell, and Dr. Bill, and Willie Clancy, and Noel Hill, and flutes and fiddles everywhere. If it's music you want, friend. Oh, listen, Bernard, the banner. Listen, Bernard. Sing it. Oh, listen, Bernard. Listen, Bernard. Everybody needs a break. Climb a mountain or jump in a lake. Some head off to exotic places, and others go to the Galway races. And Matty goes to the south of France, and Jim to the dogs, Peter to the dance, and a cousin of mine goes potholing. A cousin of hers is heavy into Joe Dolan. As the summer comes around each year, well, we go there and they come here, and some jet off to Frahilliana, and we always head down to Liston, Bernard. I was right. Liston, Bernard. We're singing now, come on. Oh, Liston, Bernard. Lovely. Liston, Bernard. Well, I normally leave on a Thursday night with my tent and my ground sheet rolled up tight. I like to get into Liston in around Friday afternoon, because this gives me time to get my tent up, get my gear together. I don't need to worry about the weather. I can ramble in for a pint of stout. You never know who'd be hanging about. There's a Dutchman playing a mandolin, and there's a German looking for Liam O'Flynn. Adam and Bono and Larry in the Edge getting the photo taken for the guide. Finbar, Charlie and Jim Hand, and the drinking pints, debate the band, and Listen, Bernard. Oh, listen, Bernard. Listen, Bernard. The multitudes, they flocked in throngs to hear the music and the songs, and motorbikes and high-ace vans with bottles, barrels, flagons, cans. Mighty crack and loads of frolics, and pioneers and alcoholics, and Plack and Spook and the FCA, and Free Nicky Kelly and the IRA, and hairy chests and milk white ties, and Mickey Dodgers in disguise, and McGraths, O'Briens, Pippins, Coxes, massage parlours and horse boxes, and RTE are making tapes and taking breaks and throwing shapes, and Aurons and Bowrons and Amadons, and hairy freaks and Arab sheiks and Hindu Sikhs and Jesus freaks, and this is heaven and this is hell, and who cares, sure, and who can tell, and anyone for the last few chuck eyes is there now. Before we go, listen, Bernard. Listen, Bernard. Oh, listen, Bernard. A 747 for Jackson Brown to build a special run, but just to get him down. And before the chieftains could start to play, there was 6 creamy pints came out in a tray. Sean Cannon doing the backstage cooking. Shergar was written by Lord Lucan. Mary O'Hara and the Brush Shields together singing the Four Green Fields. Clonard were playing Harry's Game, and Christopher Berg was singing Lady in Red in the Spanish Train, and Van der Man was going, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Give us a song there, back one. Okay. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Ah, sure, everybody needs a bra. This is okay. Huh? Yeah. Well, bollocks. Okay, we'll pick it up. Everybody needs a break. Climb a mountain or jump in the lake. Shut now. I've lost it.
It was particularly difficult to do it the other day. it fell asunder a few times. And then also I've been singing Liston Varna solo for 20 years now. So there's no discipline. I don't have to think about the chords, or I don't have to think about the shape. But then poor old Donal and Declan are wheeled in, and they haven't got a clue where it's going to go next, because I don't know where it's going to go next. So we had a few little accidents along the way.
Everybody needs a brick. Climb a mountain or jump in a lake. Sean Doherty goes to the Roses Tralee, and Oliver Flanagan to the Holy See. But I prefer my music in the open air. Every summer I go to Clare, because Woodstock nor Knock, nor the wedding feast to Cana, none of them could hold a match to
This is a song written by the Wakes,
I just don't know.
especially for the fans of San Pauli.
It doesn't make any sense.
A new song written for San Pauli fans that we are going to record for, and we're going to send over to San Pauli, and hopefully it will get put on. You can do whatever you want with it. Put it in your CDs, put it on the Fanladen website, downloads, whatever you want, and the money goes straight to San Pauli. And this is a song from us to you called "The Pirates of the League." The fans of San Pauli. FC San Pauli. Viva San Pauli! Viva San Pauli! Viva San Pauli! Viva! Loyal parts and anarchists, they don't do what they're told. They love their rebel music and they love their rock and roll. We always fight for what is right, no matter what they score. The Antifa hooligan shake up the militor. Viva San Pauli! Viva San Pauli! Viva San Pauli! Viva! I love the fans of San Pauli. We come from near and far, and everyone's accepted here, no matter who you are. We drink when the match is over in the Jolly Roger bar, rocking back, Coke and Jack, and bottles of Astra. Let's see everybody. Viva San Pauli! Viva San Pauli! Viva San terracing. We sing it and we scream. Oh, not a rage for the nursing scar. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Antifa, hooligan. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Antifa, hooligan. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Now see you, somebody. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Antifa, hooligan. Antifa, hooligan. Somebody. Douglas is a party for us.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are
sleeping women on the wild mountainside. Oh, the purple heron.
will go gossiping, and we'll all go together to Park Wild Mountain Time, all around the green heather. We'll go gossiping. I will build my love tower near yon clear crystal fountain. And on it I will plant all the flowers of the mountain. I sing and we'll all go together to Park Wild Mountain
sometimes I've been asked by one man or another, why do I follow Celtic, why do I take the bother? But he must be a fool who would ask me such a question. So now how can I explain, try to tell them what he's missing? And it's 1, 2, 3. Celtic for me, not a team in the world like the Celtic. If a man has never seen Glasgow Celtic when they're playing, he mustn't have a soul, mustn't know what he is saying. And if he's never heard when the Celtic crowd is cheering, then there's nothing I can say, but he must be hard of hearing. And it's 1, 2, 3. Celtic for me, not a team in the world like the Celtic. When the Celtic are in Parkhead, I'm proud to be there with them. Till they play again, oh, but sadly I do miss them. They're the team for me, there could never be another. And then some fool will ask me, why do I take the bother? And it's 1, 2, 3. Celtic for me, not a team in the world like the Celtic. So if anyone should ask and you want to give a reason, tell him go and buy himself a ticket for the season. And when he's been to Parkhead and seen the Celtic playing, well, it won't be very long until you will hear him saying, and it's 1, 2, 3. Celtic for me, not a team in the world like the Celtic. And it's 1, 2, 3. Celtic for me, not a team in the world like the Celtic.
1, 2, 3, 4. When I was maiden fair and young, on the pleasant banks of Lee, no bird that in the greenwood sung was half so blithe and free. My heart there beat with flying feet, no love sang me his queen. Till down the glen rolled Sarsfield's men, coming wore the jackets green. Young Donald sat on his gallant grey, like a king on a royal seat, and my heart leapt out on his regal way to worship at his feet. Oh love, had you come in those colours dressed, and would the soldiers mean? I'd have laid my head on your throbbing breast for the sake of your jacket green. Well, no hoarded wealth did my love own, the good sword that he bore, but I loved him for himself alone and the colours that he wore. For had he come in England's red to make me England's queen, I would rove the high green hills instead, for the sake of the Irish green. When William was stormed with shot and shell at the walls of Garryowen, in the breach of death my Donald fell, and his sleeves near the treaty stone. That breach the foeman never crossed, while he swung his broadsword keen. But I do not weep, my darling's lost, for he fell in his jacket green. When Sarsfield sailed away I went, as I heard the wild call. I fell then dead as the men slept in the fields of Gary home. While Ireland held my Donald West, no wild sea rolled between, till I would fold him to my breast on Rose's Irish green. My soul has soft like a wave from woe that shattered Crimstone Brae, for I buried my heart in his grave below, for his and for Ireland's sake. And I cry, make way for the soldier's bride, in your halls of death, sad queen, for I long to rest by my pool of sight, and wrapped in the folds of green. And I saw the Shannon's purple tide go by the Irish town, as I stood in the bridge by young Donald's side, when England's flag went down. And now it lowers when I see the sky, a blood-red curse between. I weep, but it is not to woman's sighs, nor razor Irish green. Oh, Ireland, says thy lonely soul, and land beats the winter sea. But sadder and higher the wild waves roll, o'er hearts that break for thee. Yet grief shall come to our heartless foes, and the bones in the dust be seen. So Irish maids love none but those who wear the jackets green.
Welcome aboard, brothers and sisters. We're live in the free social responsibility of Drum Chapel. Say hello, Jennifer. Say hello, Jennifer. Hello. She's not playing, she's not playing.
No, why don't you phone Michelle and ask her to play?
Good idea, good idea.
Are you listening, Michelle? You fucking tart.
See the host of Fleetfoot men, who spread with faces wan, from farmstead and from fishes caught along the banks of Bann. They come with vengeance in their eyes, too late to lay. Brian Roddy McCarley goes aside on the bridge of Tuam today, when he last stepped up the streets, a shining pike in hand. Behind marched in big array a stalwart, earnest band. For Antrim town, he led them to the fray. And when Roddy McCarley goes to die on the bridge of Tuam today, up the narrow streets he steps, smiling proud and young. About the hair-brown on his neck, the golden ringlets clung. There was never a tear in his eyes, both sad and bright are they. I am Roddy McCarley goes to die the bridge until today.
Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came a-running, wrecking little homes with scorn, heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from the bed. Watch the scenes of helpless mothers, watch the bullet fall from the head. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Not for them a judge or jury, or indeed a crime at all. Being Irish means they're guilty, so the guilty one and all. Round the world the truth will echo, Cromwell's men are here again. England's name again is sullied in the eyes of honest men. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Proudly march behind our banner, firmly stand behind our men. We will have them feet to help us build a nation once again. On the people step together, proudly marching on your way. Never fear or never falter, till the boys come home to stay. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came a-running, wrecking little homes with scorn, heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from the bed. Watch the scenes of helpless mothers, watch the bullet fall from the head. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire.
Try to sing some songs of glory, sing some songs of peace. In the end, it's the same old story. They're both too hard to read. People tell me they're sick and tired of seeing this place run down. I say, take your blindfold off, you hypocrites, and help get off the ground. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. 70 shots between each body, none of us bullets missed. But for every trigger was pulled at Arnhem, a volunteer we would hit. 5 long hours, they left them lying there. Priest was turned away. It's another step lower. Those SAS bastards, you'll never forget again. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Daddy had to go? The reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Funerals were to prove their worthiness. Thousands they thronged through. Was the bust of boys hovered helplessly over them. The raw they mounts a soon. And they emptied their magazines over each coffin. Finally the crowd were sad. So another day dawns, the guns will be out again.
Cause really, and Daddy had friends. Please say it isn't so.
Why Willie and Daddy had to go? The reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Say it isn't so. Why Willie and Daddy had to go? The reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year.
Sing along if you know the words, sing along if you know the words.
As the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Chamalier, a rebel hand set the heather blazing and brought the niggers from far and near. And Father Murphy from local Carmack spurred up the rock, the warning cry, alarm, he cried, I've come to lead you where Ireland's freedom you fight or die. Oh, ye letters on against the common soldiers, the cowardly omen, you birds of flight. 'Twas at the Harrow, the boys of Wexford showed Brookie's regiments how men could fight. Look out for hirelings King George of England, such every kingdom would please a slave. With Father Murphy of County Wexford sweeps o'er the lands like the mighty wave. When we took Camalham and Enniscorthy and Wexford storming the our foe, 'twas at Sleep Collisham our pikes they were reeking with the crimson blood of the Ealing Rose. At Tabernery and Ballyellis, many a question they never scored. On Father Murphy, it ate them over, people like it floated from shore to shore. The pleasant lady, her heroes vainly stood back to back. The oaths of Tallow took Father Murphy, they burnt his body upon the ride. God grant you glory, great Father Murphy, and open the heavens to all your men. The cause that called you will come tomorrow in another fight for the green again. Yes, the cause they call you, they call tomorrow in another fight for the green again.
At a cottage door one winter's night as the snow lay on the ground stood a youthful Irish soldier boy, to the mountains he was bound. His mother stood beside him saying, "You'll win, my boy, don't fear." With loving arms around his waist, she tied his bandolier. Goodbye, God bless you, mother dear, I hope your heart won't pain. But pray to God that you shall see your soldier boy again. And when I'm out in the firing line, it will be a source of joy. For to know that you're remembering still your Irish soldier boy. And when the fighting it was o'er and the flag of truce was raised, the leaders ordered fire to cease, all Ireland stood amazed. His comrades came to the cottage door with a note from her pride and joy. With an aching heart she cried, God be good to her Irish soldier boy. Goodbye, God bless you, mother dear, I'm dying a death so grand, from wounds received in action, trying to free my native land. I hope we'll meet in heaven above, in that land beyond the sky, where you'll always be in company with your Irish soldier boy.
Brothers and sisters, there's a fucking hell of a lack of requests coming in here. I don't know what you're all up to, but you're all fucking eating your legs and arms on it. It's 10:15. I've not had one request whatsoever, and I'm having to. You know what I'm going to have today? There's the washing machine on. There's Jennifer in. Don't come in when I'm fucking speaking. You scratch your arse, sir.
What? What a fucking get a grip of yourself, you fucking idiot.
Yes. Why are you on your bed?
Go on, just do what you're fucking doing.
I'm doing. Right, here's a request. What song do you want me, man? David Cooper? David Cooper's dead as fuck. He's not. John Gregg's dead. What?
Who's Bobby Sands?
You're a fucking asshole. See, shout. Just shout something.
Rolling back out. Come on. Rolling back. Paul, let him go. Ted.
Bed.
Nothing to do. Honestly.
Nothing today. Not today. It's not today. He wants to get my FIFA. That's what he wants. Right. We're scratching my. You need to get his fucking requests, arseholes. Right. That washing machine's loud, isn't it? It's on a spin. Yeah, I'm going to play this one. It's the ballad of George and Buck from the Cregan.
On the slopes of the Cregan, one morning in May, our lads left their base with hearts young and gay. Their cause was for freedom,
in the streets of our town. And our two lives lost in the ongoing fame.
And in Derry were born on that fateful night. So we raise up our hands and we'll curse that British land who torments the very hearts of men who dare to cross their path. But my heart is broken too. Won't you tell me what to do? They couldn't stop our George and Paul, and they'll not stop me and you. Now Georgie and Bob, they like all the stone. They died fighting for Derry, their own native home. So always remember,
I don't ever forget. They died fighting for Ireland, and we owe them debt.
so we raise up our hands and we'll curse that British land who torments the very hearts of men who dare to cross their path. But my heart is broken too. Won't you tell me what to do? They couldn't stop our George and Paul, and they'll not stop me and you.
A more recent song this time. This is one I sort of changed the words to somewhere along the line. A song called My Old Man. My old man's a Provo. Well, my old man's a Provo with a very handed gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and the embers. Sparkler and all other that in ties and shirts and suit. Well, the Brits and police are asked me each time when I go out. They ask me if I've seen my dad and if he's been about. I say, mind your own business, just leave me alone. You sure are only jealous, you've no fathers of your own. Well, my old man, the Provo, with a very handed gun. I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really trendy, in his shades and the embers. Sparkler and those other dads in ties and shirts and suits. On RTV the other night, a cop came on to say, give us information about the IRA. He showed a Provo unit on security TV. I know one was me daddy, but he stopped and waved at me. Well, my old man, the Provo, with a very handed gun. I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and the embers. Sparkler and those other dads in ties and shirts and suits. At Christmas time it's lonely when Daddy's not at home. The Brits are watching everywhere, they've even tapped our phone. Last Christmas Eve they staked out all our windows and our doors. When climbing down the chimney came a Provo Santa Claus. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to join provisional IRA. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to join provisional IRA. Well, my old man, the Provo, with a berry and a gun. I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really trendy, and his shades with the embers. I put her in ties and shirts and suits. my dad has got me worried. I think he's going soft. There's half a ton of fertilizer stowed up in our loft. Are you gonna be a farmer, Dad? I asked him just for fun. He said, don't be a need you, pass a coffee grinder, son. Well, my old man's a polo with a berry and a gun. I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DMs. Barkwiller and those other dads, nice and shirts and suits. My daddy's up in long cash now, and it's just not right. I'll say a special prayer for him when I go to bed tonight. The day it was his birthday, I sent him in a cake. There was Semtex in the candles, he'll be out before I wake. Well, my old man, the berry and the plum, I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really friendly, with shades of the ember, Barkwiller and those other dads. Well, now the guns are silent and the fighting all will cease, and just like all those other dads, my dad will be released. But the Brits, they want a guarantee that he will keep the peace, so they're making him a sergeant in the IRA police. Well, my old man's a provost with a berry and a gun. I haven't seen him lately, he's always on the run. He looks so really friendly in his shirts and DMs. Barkwiller and those other dads in ties and shirts and suits. Barkwiller and those other dads in ties and shirts and suits.
My old man's approval, so's mine. Special request from the south from Glasgow.
Oh, Father dear, I oft times hear you talk of Erin's Isle, her lofty scene and valley green, her mountains rolled and wild. They say it is a pretty place wherein a prince might dwell. Then why did you abandon it? The reason to me tell. My son, I loved our native land with energy and pride, until a blight came o'er me crops, and me sheep and cattle died. The rent and taxes were to pay, I could not them redeem, and that's the cruel reason why I left on Skibbereen. It's well I do remember that bleak December day. The landlord and the sheriff came to drive us all away. They set the roof on fire with their dim and yellow spleen, and that's another reason why I left old Skibbereen. It's well I do remember the year of 48, when I arose with Erin's boys to fight against the faith. I was hunting through the mountains for a traitor to the Queen, and that's another reason why I left out Skibbereen. Oh, Father dear, the day will come when vengeance loud will call,
and we will rise with errands boys and rally one and all. I'll be the man to lead the van beneath our flag of green, and loud and high we will raise the cry, revenge for Skibbereen.
In Derry's hills they mourn a song, a brave young Irish soldier's gone. That flame he carried still burns on, for useless on forever. Freedom's gun has come at last, justice for injustice past, your tyranny is dying fast, for useless on forever. O guardian of our hills and dales, their own and very love you well, no tortured in that age blood cell, for useless on forever. Freedom's gun has come at last, justice for injustice past, your tyranny is dying fast, for useless on forever. The scourge of Ireland's enemies, yes, yes, and IUC, unconquered still, your spirit's free, for useless on forever. Freedom's gun has come at last, justice for injustice past, your tyranny is dying fast, for useless on forever. Brave Francis Hughes, we're with us yet, your murderers we will not forget. They feared you then, they fear you yet, for useless on forever. Freedom's gun has come at last, justice for injustice past, your tyranny is dying fast, for useless on forever, useless on forever.
People's flag is deepest red, it shrouded oft our martyr dead, and ere their limbs grew stiff and cold, their hearts' blood dyed its heavy fold. So raise the scarlet standard high, within its shade we live and die. Though cowards flinch and traitors sneer, we'll keep the red flag flying here. The ground the Frenchman loves its blaze, the sturdy German chants its praise. In Moscow's vaults its hymns are sung, Chicago swells its surging throng. So raise the scarlet standard high, within its shade we live and die. Though cowards flinch and traitors sneer, we'll keep the red flag flying here. waved above our infant nights, when all I had seemed dark as night, and it's witnessed many's a deed and vow. We mustn't change its colour now, so is the scarlet stand that high, but in its shade we live and die. Though cowards flinch and traitors sneer, we'll keep the red flag flying here. Well recalls our triumphs past, it gives us hope of peace at last. The symbol breaks, the message plain of human rights and human gain. So is the scarlet stand that high, within its shade we live and die. Though cowards flinch,
sorry about that. That song just got off here. Do apologise. It was my fault, it was my fault. But you can't beat the red flag. Absolutely fantastic. Can I say now, we should all sing this, we should sing it. See the drum buffs, that song gets fucking belted right out. No bother at all. It's a great song. Right, where are we? What have we got on the playlist? I think I played it on the fucking playlist. Give us a request, you cunts! I'm typing. Here's a wee classic for you. You cunts.
This really is an evocative song. Live in the studio, would you welcome Billy Bragg and Between the Walls.
A miner, I was a docker, I was a railwayman. Between the wars, I raised a family in time of austerity with sweat at the foundry. Between the wars, I paid the union, and as times got harder, I looked to the government to help the working man, but they brought prosperity down at the armoury. We're arming for peace, me boys, between the wars. I kept the faith and I kept voting, not for the iron fist, but for the helping hand. For this is a land with a wall around it, and mine is a faith in my fellow man. This is a land of hope and glory. Mine is the green field and the factory floor. These are the skies all dark with bombers, and mine is the peace we knew between the wars. Call up the craftsman, bring me the draftsman, build me a path from cradle to grave, and I'll give my consent to any government that does not deny a man a living wage. Go find the young man, never to fight again. Bring up the banners from the days gone by. Sweet moderation, heart of this nation, desert us not, we are between the wars.
You can make the sun turn purple, you can make the sea turn turtle, but you know you could never make me love you more. You can turn wine into water, turn sadness into laughter, but you know you could never make me love you more. Let the stars fall down, let the leaves turn brown, still you know you could never make me love you more. Let the rainwoods die, let the wells run dry, still you know you could never make me love you more. You can make the sun turn purple, you can make the sea turn turtle, but you know you could never make me love you more. You can turn wine into water, turn sadness into laughter, but you know you could never make me love you more. Let the stars fall down, let the leaves turn brown, still you know you could never make me love you more. Let the rainwoods die, let the wells run dry, still you know you could never make me love you more.
Break it down and get your head to the curve. Break it down and get your head to the curve. Break it down and get your head to the curve. Break it down and get your head to the curve. Break it down and get your head to the curve.
Smoke it, you cunt, smoke it!
You can make the sun turn purple, you can make the sea turn turtle, but you know you could never make me love you more. You can turn wine into water, sadness into laughter, but you know you could never make me love you more. Let the stars fall down, let the leaves turn brown, still you know you could never make me love you more. Let the rainwoods die, let the wells run dry, still you know you could never make me love you more.
Hey, you think we're fucking done here? You think we're fucking done here? Don't think so. Don't fucking think so. Can't. I'm absolute steamboats, mate. I can't even drag them. What is going on? Hold on, mate, he's in a minute. Fuck it, this computer's doing my box in here. I didn't fucking upload it, that's why. You're a fucking idiot. The actual talk of it. Right, let's do it. You ready?
Sackville Street, the curfew drove the restless out of sight. The black and tans marched up and down, the moon shone cold and bright. The shot was like a whip crack, pulled the first man off his feet. He died on bloody cobblestones while his comrades combed the street. They called up reinforcements, pulled the people from their beds. They were screaming, "Get the bastard!" but its fear was in their heads. Found him in a cellar, he was only 17, fighting for his country, dying for the green. The sergeant dragged him by the hair and beat him to the ground. Into this young man's body he emptied every round. "Come out and take a look," he cried, as he marched his troops away. They went in stony silence, such a price to have to pay. Some knelt and prayed beside him, but it's too late anyhow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. In '66 this country sang the praises of the dead. We didn't call them rebels then, we used patriot instead. On every household TV screen we saw how hard they fought, how they spilled their life's blood, how freedom had been bought. The garden gates were opened up to silent motorcades. Cannons boomed and flags unfurled, solemn wreaths were laid. Prayers for those departed were called for loud and clear. For those who had been outlawed, but that was another year. Veterans lined up stiff and proud, their white hair ruled the wind, with their pride pinned to their gabardines, with thoughts upon their friends, and bitter wounds burst open, the scars of history went flying into our faces in stark reality. Just up the road from Sackville Street, but things are different now. They said he was a rebel then, but he's a hero now. Along the Falls Road soldiers push their glances left and right. Kids of the English working class, soldiers overnight, tossed into the melting pot of bloody war and strife, never understanding and fearing for their lives. Outside the Glen Road Brewery, oh, the bomb takes two away. The bomber's work is over, he's finished for the day. The terror tourist or the dreamer, or the savage or the brave. It depends whose vote you're trying to catch, whose face you're trying to save. There's tea and cakes in Downing Street, there's whispers in the hall. Let's move the Curo di show, now our backs are to the wall. There's panic down in Leinster House, where words are seldom scarce. Send someone to Glasnevin quick to remember Patrick Beers. Once more his crucifixion, it seems a lie somehow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. Once more his crucifixion, well it seems a lie somehow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. He's a hero now.
Anyway, volunteer Brendan McFarlane, he's probably singing in the rock bar around the town road, the Roo. You play Terrace of Dream and you think, that's a 6-minute song, so I can relax, man. But I absolutely didn't load it up any other songs because I was too busy tweeting. So what can I say? What can I say to you people? I don't know. Ronnie, hold on. Oh, Ronnie, dear, next old door in our river's bar. His children, they all want to try. Run, dear, he drinks it in all river's bar. His kids, they all want to try. Run, dear, fucking superb. That was the song of the day. That was the song of the day. I'm a wee bit drunk, people. If you've not noticed. Fuck it, get Big G on here, man. I'm shite at this. Right. Whatever. Oh, dear, he sings about Chucky a lot. Hold on a minute, I've just got a loom. What is it? A loom ring?
Yeah.
Ultra, it's an ultra one. Good boy, good boy. Love you.
I was walking with my brother, and he wondered what's on my mind. I said what I believe in my soul ain't what I see with my eyes. We can turn our heads this time. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I got no place else to go. I was walking with my girlfriend. She looked so fine. I said, baby, what's on your mind?
Wanna run with the lion, release from the cages, release from the rages, burning my soul tonight.
I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I got no place else to go. And I ain't no anarchist, but I ain't no corporate shill, and I ain't no capitalist, and I ain't no imperialist, and I ain't no millionaire. So don't vote for no billionaire. Only know one party, its name is freedom. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I got no place else to go. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I got no place else to go.
And the river runs open for the righteous, and the river runs open for the righteous, and the river runs open for the righteous someday. And the river runs open for the righteous, and the river runs open for the righteous, and the river runs open for the righteous someday.
In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. For Australia bound if we didn't all the round, and the marks of our fetters we carried. In the rusty iron chains we sighed for our wings, as good women we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled, our curses we hurled at the English and thoughts of tomorrow. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. At the mouth of the foyle bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, Doherty screamed, woken out of the dream by a vision of old Robert dying. The sun burned us cruel as we dished out the brew, and O'Connor was down with the fever. He 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will reach their receiver? Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. I cursed them to hell as our bow fought was swell. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelights. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. As comrades we buried each morning. In our own slime we were lost in a time, endless night without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to live out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain cares for bravery. 20 years have gone by and I've ended my bond. Comrades' ghosts are behind me. A rebel I came and I'll die the same. On the cold wind of night you will find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry.
I wanna reach out over the lock and feel your hand across the water. Walk with you along an unapproved road, not looking over my shoulder. I wanna see, I wanna hear, to understand your fears. But we're north and south of the river. I've been doing it wrong all of my life. This holy town has turned me over. A young man running from what he didn't understand, as the wind from the loch just blew colder and colder. There was a badness that had its way. Love wasn't lost, it just got misled. North and south of the river. North and south of the river. Can we stop playing these old tattoos? Darling, I don't have the answer. I wanna meet you where you are. I don't need you to surrender. There is no feeling so alone as when the one you're hurting is your own. North and south of the river. out of the river. It's not worth taking, and some connections are not worth making. There's an old church bell no longer ringing, and some old songs are not worth bringing. North and south of the river. Fidel and Che Guevara lay in a ship at anchor in the harbour, waiting for the evening tide to rise and bring high water. It's bound for Cuba, she must go across the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Ocean. She's carrying a human cargo, 83 good compañeros, each one burning with determination to be free. Against Batista, the Fidelista, courage was their armour as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara. 10 days out from Mexico, these compañeros landed on the Cuban beach, Los Colorado. Fidel said, this year we'll see our country and our people free, or else we will be martyred. We've only guns enough for 20, the enemy has arms aplenty. Meet him and defeat him, he'll keep us well supplied. Against Batista, the Fidelista, courage was their armour as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara. 5 weeks later in the Canyon del Rio, the Fidel's army had been reduced to 18 compañeros. Hungry, weak and unafraid, learning revolution's trade in the high Sierra Maestra, where the mountain winds did blow, bearing seeds to sprouting soul, crops in Cuban soil that marked the death of slavery. On compañeros to El Avero, courage was their armour as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara. They fought their way across the peak of El Turquino, joined by bands of volunteers and the men from Santiago. They faced Batista's tanks and trains, drove them back down to the plains from the high Sierra Maestra. They drove the gangsters from Las Villas straight across the Cordilleras. Santa Barbara fell to Che Guevara and was free. On compañeros to El Avero, courage was their armour as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara. The fire lit on that Cuban beach by Fidel Castro still shines all the way to Terra del Fuego. Sparks are blown upon the breeze. People rise from off their knees when they see the night is burning. It blazes up in Venezuela, Bolivia, Guatemala lights the road that we must go in order to be free. On compañeros, Americanos, courage was their armor as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara. Courage was their armor as they fought at Fidel's side with Che Guevara.
Evening. Merry Christmas.
singing about me on your way. I say, hey, 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 fuck the SFA. You say that we're all paranoid, but we know what you say. Fuck the SFA.
Cheers. Careful now.
Paul, you're falling asleep in the middle of the show. We're all talking about you in the chat room. Look, I've got the microphone on as well. You're sleeping. Oh, fuck off. Get to fuck. Fuck off.
Fuck off, eh?
You fell asleep.
Am I actually doing the show? Am I doing the show?
You fell asleep.
Fell asleep.
Oh, you're sleeping.
What is actually going on here?
Oh, that's great. You fell asleep.
What's happening? Was I actually doing the show here? Fucking hell, man. What happened the last time I knew it was recorded opinions? Did I actually just fall asleep there? You're an arsehole.
Hey, I woke you up. How am I the arsehole?
Because that just says you're an arsehole. Right, where have we got here? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What is that? That's coming through somebody's phone. My voice is coming through somebody's phone. I don't even know. Jennifer, help me. Here's a request. Right, look. Here's a request. Up to you. Right, go. No, don't type it. Celtic Symphony. That's what you're laughing at. Fucking weirdo. Up there, Hutchie, you love Hutchie, he can sing it for you. By the way, I actually fell asleep there. That was the, that's not what fucking, that's the wrong thing. You fucking shower of arseholes, a lot of yous.
Well, it was far across the sea when the devil got a hold of me, didn't set me free. So he kept his soul for ransom. Na 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 na. I'm a sailor man from Glasgow, son of a rum to swell around and around. He's the meanest thing that I have found, and all my days of wondering. Na 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 na. And I can see his evil eyes. Instead he took me by surprise. Take me to your paradise. I want to see that young go. Na 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 na.
Here we go again.
We're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on our way to paradise. We love the jungle deep. That's where the light sleeps. Loving knows evil light. They have no place in paradise.
It's easy.
Of the suns, graffiti on the wall. It says the magic, graffiti on the wall. Graffiti on the wall. This is opera, opera. Opera, opera. Opera, opera. Opera, opera. Which shall go deep, and the paradise and the weed that sea was not too far away. And once I left the natives, na 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 na. From the Amazon to Borneo, from Africa to Tokyo, to the darkest jungles of the world, but nowhere can I lose them. Na 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 na. Heart and circles everywhere. You turn to me and he did say, think you're leaving me astray. I want your soul, me boy. Oh, na 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 na. Sweet Jesus,
I'm only human, and I'm a woman. Help me believe all I can be and all that I am. Show me the stairway.
Give him God! Show the we need to think on the answer. On the answer, sweet Jesus.
That's all I'm asking from you. Give me the strength to every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus. Tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Cheating one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Give me the strength
To remedy what I have.
Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus. Tomorrow might never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way.
Oh yes, something's gone, sweet Jesus. I sound a fucking dog and bone there. You have me back Johnny Cash, you back Johnny Cash? Johnny Cash.
They're still arguing about who wrote this.
Still arguing about-
Who wrote it in 1959. Yes, I did. I close my eyes and picture the emerald of the sea, from the fishing boats that dingle to the shores of Dundee. I miss the river Shannon and the folks at Skibbereen, the moorlands and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. But most of all I miss a girl in Tipperary town, and most of all I miss her lips as soft as eider down. Again I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, where the breeze is sweet as Shalimar and there's 40 shades of green. I wish that I could spend an hour at Dublin's churning surf. I'd love to watch the farmers drain the bogs and spade the turf, to see again the thatching of the straw the women glean. I'd walk from Cork to Larne to see the 40 shades of green. But most of all I miss a girl in Tipperary town, and most of all I miss her lips as soft as eider down. Again I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, where the breeze is sweet as Shalimar and there's 40 shades of green.
Wait, she's left the kitchen because she knows what's coming next.
I'm a sailor, you're my first mate. We signed on together, we coupled our fate. Hauled up our anchor, determined not to fail. For the heart's treasure, together we set sail. Maps to guide us, we steered our own course. the storms when the winds were gale force. Sat out the doldrums in patience and hope. Working together, we learned how to cope. Life is an ocean and love is a boat. In troubled waters, it keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. Together we're in this relationship. We've built it with care to last the whole trip. Our true destination's not marked on any chart. We're navigating for the shores of the heart. Life is an ocean and love is a boat. In troubled waters, it keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. Life is an ocean and love is a boat. In troubled waters, it keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew.
It's up like a bird and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I hear the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy.
Early one morning as the branchmen they were sleeping, a little helicopter flew across the sky. Down into the yard where some prisoners were walking. Get ready for inspection, says the water in the joy.
And it's up like a bird and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I hear the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy.
Down in the yard through the pushing and the shoving, 3 of the prisoners they climbed upon the board. And up and away they went into the grey skies. I think that someone escaped and says, the water in the joy.
And it's up like a bird and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I hear the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy.
Search every hole, search every nook and cranny. Let no man rest until these men are found. For this cannot happen to a law and order government. I think you'll never find them, says the water in the joy.
And it's up like a bird and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I hear the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy.
Over in the Dáil they were drinking gin and brandy. The minister for justice was soaking up the sun, when came this little message that some prisoners had escaped him. I think it's 3 of the provost says,
the water in the joy.
And it's up like a bird, and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I heard the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy. And it's up like a bird, and it's over the city. 3 men are missing, I heard the water cry. Sure it must have been a bird that flew into the prison. Or one of these new ministers says, the water in the joy.
Big respect, boys and girls, for D-Day. Look at that breath cock all by the way. Sour day, buddy, sour day. Did I ever tell you the story about Jennifer in Shipkey Street in Freederry? Did I ever tell you the story? You want to tell the story or you want me to tell it?
I've never even been there.
I don't know what year was it? We were there on Derry anyway, right? For the Bloody Sunday match. And Jennifer's cutting about with fucking high heels. You fell your arse up your down.
Aye, and you left me.
Aye, because I was fucking
hilarious.
hilarious.
You're gonna be a shite horse.
It was hilarious. She was cutting down Shipkey Street with high heels on and she went right up her arse. They were right around. Was it Waterloo Street or something? It was Shipkey Street. Oh, absolute belter.
Well, it came nuts and the one pipe loud, it came nuts and the one pipe loud, down by the narrow water. Far on that road there was a bar, it came nuts and that's loud, down by the narrow water. There were 9 mortars, came in the canteen, there were 9 policemen, no word to be seen. I just said fuck it. They kicked the bucket, the day the martyrs came in the canteen. Well, Lord, my botany had a boat. Lord, my botany had a boat down with a slag of water. And on that boat there was a bar. Lord, my botany, that's for now, down with a slag of water. skips and he had a car. Judge skips and he had a car down by the Dublin Road. Beside that car there was a bar. Judge skips and then an astronaut down by the Dublin Road. There were 9 murders, came in the canteen. There were 9 policemen, nowhere to be seen. And the sun said, fuck it, they kicked a bucket the day the murders came in the canteen. Well, 18 rats were blue to bits. The 18 rats were blue to bits down by the narrow water. And on that road there was a bomb. 18 rats in the last round down by the narrow water. There were 9 murders came in the canteen. There were 9 policemen, nowhere to be seen. And the sergeant bucket, they kicked the bucket the day the murders came in the canteen. The day the murders came in the canteen. Thank you, good night from Justice. Thank you very much. Thank you.
As I was climbing into bed, my poor old granny said, I looked out of the window and the army had arrived. The house was soon surrounded, they battered the front door in. I knew they'd come to take away the little me granny's bin, and it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. She opened up the window and she clambered down a spout. Soon her bin was rattling forth to call the neighbours out. She then took out a whistle and she blew away like hell. And soon we heard the echo as the neighbours blew as well. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. A soldier came right up the stairs, his rifle in his hand. She kicked him with her button boots and along the hall she ran. Then up and stepped another one, some medals for the win. But all he got right up the gob was a little me granny's bin. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. The music rose like thunder as the bins and whistles played. The army soon retreated, they knew they'd overstead. It wasn't made of silver, it was only made of tin. But once again it saved the street, the little me granny's bin. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. Now war has had its weapons since men began to fight, and everyone has different ways to try and show their might. The army has tried everything to cover up its sins, and now the plastic bullets fail, they're trying plastic bins. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. Go home, kind friends, and go to bed. Sleep as best you can. But if trouble comes along, get out and lend a hand. To all you fair young ladies, if trouble does begin, get out into your backyard, love, and rattle away at your bin. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in. And it was scream, bang, shout, raise an awful din. You've got to spread a warning when the army they come in.
Oh, isn't he lovely? What's that? Does anybody know what that is? Apart from the people from Belfast. Yes, that is a rubber bullet. People down here always seem to think that a rubber bullet was the same size as an ordinary bullet. Well, you can see it's not. You try carrying 200 of them in your back pocket and you'll be seen. There's a song called Rubber Bullets. And I'd like you all to join in the chorus.
If you know it, we don't.
But I'm sure you won't, because you don't know it. Rubber bullets for the ladies. Catch them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long. Take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that breaks your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue. When you've had your fill of CS gas behind the barricade and served your time with half a brick, you've learned a brand new trade. Fighting for your freedom, the dignity of man. Look out for rubber bullets, they're the army's latest plan. Rubber bullets for the ladies, catch them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long, take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that'll break your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue. When your family's going hungry, you needn't break your heart. The army solved our problem, they baked a rubber tart. When you're under house arrest and your nerves are getting frayed, look out for rubber bullets, they can bounce below the bed. Rubber bullets for the ladies, that's them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long, take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that breaks your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue. When a soldier says he loves you behind the barricade, look out for rubber bullets and grab his red cockade. When a bullet's meant to stone you, be careful how you bend. If it breaks a leg or two, the army will commend. Rubber bullets for the ladies, catch them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long, take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that breaks your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue. Don't forget the highway code when crossing off a street. A bullet doing 90 could leave you obsolete. Watch while stepping off the curb while being quite sincere. A bullet, a proper place could leave you feeling rubber bullets for the ladies, catch them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long, take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that breaks your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue. Rubber bullets for the ladies, catch them in a CS can. 3 inches wide, 6 inches long, take it home to your old man. It's an instrument of torture that breaks your leg in two and stops you feeling lonely, but leaves you black and blue.
Balnicol, Quality. This next song is from Somerset Tournament Gate. I just love the way he sings this. Drum Chapel of Exile. Here's Gary.
There's a page in history when the workers first fought back, and the might of exploitation at last began to crack. In farm and field and factory, the workshop, mine and mill, a flame has lit a beacon bright, and the flame is burning still. And James Connolly was there, Connolly was there, bold, brave and daunted, James Connolly was there. Tried to sweat the lads away in Glasgow's Clyde, until a voice like thunder soon shook them in their stride. In Liverpool and Belfast, the workers lived in hell. To all last they organised, now anyone can tell that James Connolly was there, Connolly was there, bold, brave and daunted, James Connolly was there. Martin Murphy and his double millionaires tried bribery, corruption, hypocrisy and fear to break the transport union. They scabs they did enlist, till all their graft was shattered by a scarlet iron fist. And James Connolly was there, Connolly was there, bold, brave and daunted, James Connolly was there. road to freedom, Irish workers don't despair. In farm and field and factory, a workshop, mine and mill, a flame is lit, a beacon bright, and the flame is burning still. And James Conley will be there, Conley will be there, bold, brave and daunted, James Conley will be there. Oh, James Conley will be there, Conley will be there, bold, brave and daunted, James Conley will be there.
You have murdered our brave Leman Rory. You have butchered young Richard and Joe, and your hands with their blood are still gory, fulfilling the work of the foe. So take it down from the vast Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame. Then leave it to those who are willing to uphold it in war and in peace, to those men who intend to do killing until England's tyrannies cease. So take it down from the vast Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame. We'll stand by Daly and Larkin, by the British nose and Sullivan the Bold, and we'll break down the English connections, and we'll win back the nation you sold. So take it down from the vast Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame. You sold out the 6 counties for your freedom, when we had given you McCracken and Wolfstone, and God Ulstermen have fought for you in Dublin. Now you watch as we fight on the moon. So take it down from the mass Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame. And up in Ulster we're fighting on for freedom, for our people they yearn to be free. You executed those men who fought for us with a hangman from over the sea. So take it down from the mass Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame. You have murdered our brave Leman Rory. You have butchered young Richard and Joe, and your hands with their blood are still gory, fulfilling the work of the foe. So take it down from the mass Irish traitors. It's the flag we Republicans claim. It can never belong to free staters, for you brought on it nothing but shame.
They wouldn't hear your music and they pulled your paintings down. They wouldn't read your writings and they banned you from the town. But they couldn't stop you dreaming, and a victory you've won. We have sown the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons. We have sown the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. Your weary smile that proudly hide the chain marks on your hands, as you
bravely strive to realize the rights of every man. And know your body's bent to know a victory you've won. For you've sown the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons. For you've sown the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons. Well, I don't know your religion, but one day I heard you pray for a world where everyone can work and children they can play. I know you never got a share of the fruits that you have won, but you've sown the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons. But you've sown the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. They taunted you in Belfast and they taunted you in Spain, and in that Gaza ghetto, well, they tie you up in chains. And in Vietnam and Chile, when they came with tanks and guns, it's there you sowed the seeds of peace in your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons. It's there you sow the seeds of peace in your daughters and your sons. And now your music's playing and the writing's on the wall, and all the dreams you've painted can be seen by one and all. And now you've got them thinking and the future's just begun, where you sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons. Where you sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons. Where you sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons. Where you sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons.
Look at you, old man, as you sit in your chair. You can be almost anyone, for all I know or I care. But on your chest is a red star from your days long gone by, for a proud fight in past, for a cause you held high. Son, we set out from Glasgow to the war-torn Spain. Brave socialist fighters of a Scottish brigade, not knowing our fate or what would befall. But for justice and freedom, we were proud to give all. And my hands fought the fascists that rammer in Spain. My heart beats for justice till my dying day. I never set out for glory, but I'd my part to play in the fights against Franco at Jarama in Spain. For 5 weeks we waited to be handed a gun.
throw us into the fighting under Spain's blazing sun, and the fires of hell don't compare to the battle that day. In the heat of Harama, 7,000 were slain. Then we ran out of bullets, taken by Franco's men, to Tabalana de la Reina, and then moved on again. And the Calton had never seemed so far away. As I lay in my prison at Salamanca in Spain, and my hands fought the fascists at Rama in Spain, and my heart beats for justice until my dying day. I never set out for glory, but I'd my part to play in the fights against Franco at Rama in Spain. Take a look at me now, son, and the star in my chest. Some would have given everything for the cause of the left, when the deeds that they've done and the parts that they played in the fights against Franco at Jarama in Spain. And my hands fought the fascists at Jarama in Spain. My heart beats for justice until my dying day. I'll never set out for glory, but I'd my part to play in the fights against Franco at Jarama in Spain. In the fights against Franco at Jarama in Spain.
Walk with me, oh my Lord, through the darkest night and brightest day. Be at my side, oh Lord. Hold my hand and guide me on my way. Sometimes the road seems long, my energy is spent. Then, Lord, I think of you, and I am given strength. Walk with me, oh my Lord, through the darkest night and brightest day. Be at my side, oh Lord. Hold my hand and guide me on my way. Stones often by my path, there are times I fall, but you are always there to help me when I call. Walk with me, oh my Lord, through the darkest night and brightest day. Be at my side, oh Lord. Hold my hand and guide me on my way. Just as you calmed the wind and walked upon the sea, conquer my living Lord, the storm that threatens me. Help me to pierce the mist that cloud my heart and mind, so that I shall not fear the steepest mountain climb. Walk with me, oh my Lord, through the darkest night and brightest day. Be at my side, oh Lord. Hold my hand and guide me on my way. As you once healed the lame and gave sight to the blind, help me when I'm downcast to hold my head up high. Walk with me, oh my Lord, through the darkest night and brightest day. Be at my side, oh Lord. Hold my hand and guide me on my way.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, box in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by.
lots of balloons with a feather-light touch. Pack of party poppers that pop in the night. Add toothbrush and hairspray, plastic wheels, clay on a corner's edge, just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of No, miss, you misunderstood. 16 big boy, full fight in my manhood. I'm up to date on the dates today, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stop party gimmicks in this shop. Try the house of fun, it's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a junkie shop. Party heads, simple enough, clear. Comprehend, simply understand. Do you hear? A pack of party heads with the colour tips. Too late, Google's her gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Clay, many happy returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun.
That song isn't working. That was actually Bob Moynes living on the ceiling. It's not working. It's just going. Fucking hell, man. That was my best part, I don't know. Sick. Fucking sour wankers, a lot of these. Here's a fucking. Here's a jam.
Stop dreaming of the quiet life, someone will never know. Quit running for the runaway bus, those rosy days are few. Stop apologizing for the things you've never done. Time is short,
My fucking pal, Baldy Brown for the famous Steam Brigades in the chat room. I've not got to raise you, but I'm sure you'll enjoy this one, bro. I'm sure you'll enjoy this one.
Sometimes I think it's insanity, girl, the way you go with all of the guys in the corner. Oh baby, you're the latest trick. Oh, you seem to have their number. Look, they're dancing still, but I don't wanna dance.
Oh, dance with you, baby, no!
let the critics critique and let the toxic sneak. Just make the lazy ones work and let the power release. Just keep the she's on the loose and keep your neck from the news. Just keep your eye on the ball and keep your feet in your boots. And you'll be doing the boxing beat. And you'll be doing the boxing beat, boxing beat. And you'll be doing the boxing beat, boxing beat, boxing beat. The boxing beat, the boxing beat, the boxing to the boxing beat. The boxing beat, the boxing beat, the boxing to the boxing beat. The devil in hell, just keep the chains on the rail, just keep the stars in the sky, and keep the money for sale. Just let the crippled ones walk and let the silent ones talk. Just make the blind on the sea and the sad ones happy. And you'll be doing the boxing beat. And you'll be doing the boxing beat, boxing beat. And you'll be doing the boxing beat, boxing beat, boxing beat. The boxing beat, the boxing beat, the boxing to the boxing beat. The boxing beat, the boxing beat, the boxing to the boxing beat.
Yeah, there's a smell of fresh cut grass and it's filling up my senses. And the sun is shining down on the blossoms in the avenue. There's a buzzing fly hanging around the bluebells and the daisies. There's a lot more love in you left in this heart. Go, go! Don't leave me there now, now. While the sun smiles, stick around, laugh a while, yeah. And I'll lie warm on the soft sandy beaches and my toes are submerged in the water and it feels good. The children playing, building castles on the shoreline like a painting that we loved and loved. It feels so fine, go, go. Don't leave me there now, now. While the sun smiles, stick around, laugh a while, yeah. There's white horses and they're coming at me at a pace now. And there's a blue Sirocco blowing warm into my face. And the sun is sparkling on the underside of the bridges. And the cars going by with smiles in the windows. There's a black cat lying in the shadow of a gate post. And the black cat keeps telling me the look is on its way. There's a black cat lying in the shadow of a gate post. And the black cat tells me that look is on its way. Don't go. Don't leave me down, down, down. While the sun smiles, stick around, laugh a while, yeah. Stick around, laugh a while. Oh, don't go.
two to get together, it takes time to make it last. Sure, we'll all end up in some ways like the drink in last night's glass. But we take this chance together, let's not think about the end. Never mind the strangers, 'cause I'll always be your friend until the end. We've crossed the seas together, and we've had our ups and downs. We've gone further than we ever dreamed from our county Galway town. Well, if we're up on top tomorrow, or if it all just ends, never mind the strangers, 'cause I'll always be your friend until the end. Oh, it hasn't all been easy, but sure, that's the way it goes. Been shaken, rocked and rattled, taking jabs and body blows. But there's a strength in being together, like a steel bar that won't bend. Never mind the strangers, 'cause I'll always be your friend until the end. Even now it's hard to think back. When did it all begin? Was it some night drinking in Gabe Brown's pub? Every soul is welcomed in on this fine summer's evening as the blue of night descends. Never mind the strangers, 'cause I'll always be your friend until the end. We've seen the other side of life, not been too impressed. Doesn't beat a day at home if you put it to the test. But at least we took the challenge, we
night and out and love strange, surreal in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart when the light gets into your heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you try and pretend it's my feeling. Will win in the end. I won't harm you or touch your defenses. Vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? When you walk away.
I was walking down by Island Bridge, just doing as I please. This April day the sun was warm, there was but a gentle breeze. I wandered up the old stone steps into the Phoenix Park to watch the children laugh and play in the hours before the dark. I strolled up by the monument and lay there on the ground, and people started crying when they heard a battle sound. I don't know what came over me. For a moment I could hear the echo of a soldier's voice kept calling in my ear. Meet me at the Paris sun, meet me there at noon. I need you, brave young Irishman. That's something we must do. Meet me at the Paris sun. It's not too late. It's time to sing a freedom song. Come soon, I cannot wait. I looked around to see this man, but nobody was there. In the distance I could hear the drums, yet a stillness filled the air. I close my eyes and in my dream a soldier I could see. He said his name was Padre Pius, and he kept on calling me. Meet me at the pale sun, meet me there at noon. I need you, brave young Irishman, that's something we must do. Meet me at the pale sun, instead it's not too late. It's time to sing a freedom song, come soon I cannot wait. It's time to sing a freedom song, come soon I cannot wait.
I'm an ordinary man, nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own. Oh well, I never asked for a lot, I was happy with what I got. Enough to keep my family and my home. Now they say the times are hard, and they've handed me my cards. They say there's not the work to go around. Oh, when the whistle blows, the gates will finally close. Tonight they're going to shut this factory down. Then they'll tear it down. I never missed a dinner, went on strike for better pay. For 20 years I served them best I could. Now with a handshake and a check it seems so easy to forget. Loyalty through the bad times and through good. Now the owner says he's sad to see that things have got so bad, but the captains of industry won't let him lose. He still drives a car and smokes a cigar, but still he takes his family on a cruise. He'll never lose. Now it seems to me such a cruel irony. He's richer now than ever he was before. Now my check is spent and I can't afford the rent. There's one law for the rich, one for the poor. Every day I've tried to salvage some of my pride, to find some work so as I might pay my way. Oh, but everywhere I go, the answer's always no. There's no work for anyone here today. No work today. And so condemned I stand, just an ordinary man, like thousands beside me in the queue. I watch my darling wife trying to make the best of life, and God knows what the kids are going to do. Now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. For as long as I live, I never will forgive. You've stripped me of my dignity and pride. You've stripped me bare. You've stripped me
bare. You've stripped me bare.
That song gets me every time. Actually, fucking a wee lump in my throat there. You strip me bare. Here's Damien.
I sing the song of the colony. How many years and you still were not free, and your mother cries, and you ask God why. Greed is the knife and the scars run deep. How many races with much reason to weep, and your children cry. Oh, you ask God why. Annie, she came from Dunlavin town. The TB came and killed her family all around. Population boom, 11 in 2 rooms. Katie, she came from downtown 10th Street. 10 in a bed on no shoes on their feet. 1916 came. They played the Patriot game. Freddie came from the Ivy Flats, tenement slums and infested with rats, sleeping on damp straw. Try not to break their law. Thomas, he came from Kilmaine in Mayo. Semi-starvation was the only life you'd know, in a 2-room shack. Then jailed and let her frack. I sang the song of the colony. How many years and you still were not free, and your mother cries. Oh, you ask God why. Greed is the knife and the scars run deep. How many races with much reason to weep, and your children cry. Oh, you ask God why. I look to the east, I look to the west, to the north and the south, and I'm not too impressed. Time after crime, they raped, robbed, pillaged, enslaved and murdered. Well, Jesus Christ was their God, and they done it in His name, so He could take the blame if it's not all a game. With Bible in one hand and the sword in the other, they came to purify my land of my Gaelic Irish mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers, with our own ancient customs, laws, music, art, way of life and culture, tribal in structure. We had a civilization when they were still Neanderthal nations, and we suffer with the Native American, the Indian in Asia, Aboriginal Australia, the African people with their history so deep, and our children still weep and our lives are still cheap. You came from Germany, from France, from England and from Spain, from Belgium, Holland, Portugal, you're all the much the same. You took what was not yours, you went against your own Bible,
You broke your own laws just to outdo the rival. But did you ever apologize for the hundreds of millions of lives you destroyed and terrorized that you never realized? Did you never feel shame for what was done in your country's name and find out who's to blame and why they were so inhumane? And still they teach you in your school about those glorious days of rule, how it's your destiny to be superior to me. But if you've any kind of mind, you'll see that all humankind are the children of this earth, and your hate for them will chew you up and spit you out. Hold the key.
O flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen. We stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still. Our land that is lost now, which was so dearly held, we stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again. O flower of Scotland, when will we see your light again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen. We stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again.
can still rise now and be a nation again that stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again.
O flower of Scotland, when will we see your light again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, we stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again. O flower of Scotland, when will we see your light again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, we stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again, and sent him homeward to think again.
Thanks very much, folks, for tuning in to your Celtic Dreams show tonight again, and we'll see you soon. Whether it be me, Big G, wee Paddy, whatever, we'll see you soon. God bless the Pope and Holy Irie.
Neil Abbott